What's up, guys? Welcome back to Collectible Motorcar of Atlanta. My name is Justin Raymond. I'm one of the managers here, and today I've got an absolutely gorgeous 1971 Chevrolet C10 PATINA truck for you. And this is not your typical PATINA truck. This one's been LS swapped under the hood, got beautiful custom brown interior, as well as a nice white camper shell on the rear. But let's get into the details. As you look up front, you'll see this truck has brand new front bumper and grille with a nice, beautiful blue bow tie up there, as well as some LED headlights and side marker lights. Moving on to the hood, you'll see this gorgeous brown patina look that's covered the front of this hood as well as the entire vehicle. That just looks amazing. It shows the age of this truck, but also it doesn't look like your typical patina. This one's been covered by Poppy's patina, which is a clear coat that'll preserve as well as brighten that patina all throughout the entire truck. Moving on down, you got some beautiful custom white wall wheels or tires, as well as some Corvette C10 Rally racing wheels with some beauty dishes in there that look amazing, give that truck this nice classic and original look. Moving on down, you'll see this door, all the gaps are solid on this door. All the bodywork's done on this truck. The door slams and shuts as it should, nice and solid. The patina carries on around this truck. You see some small scratches and stuff. You won't be afraid to bring this truck out to a car show or maybe even take it out to get groceries and be afraid of someone bumping into you, because it just adds to the character. Continuing on down, you see we're getting towards the camper shell of this truck. You have some nice LED lights that line this, as well as some plastic windows above that beautiful back bumper, back rear end here, as well as some more LED lights here at the back. Let's get to my favorite part, the trunk. This here is the painted patina version or part of this truck. It looks amazing. You've got that nice Chevrolet logo there, as well as a little LSX emblem, and then some signatures by the builders of this truck. But if I have my coworker Chris come on up here and take a look on the inside, this is not your typical painted patina on the inside here. This is lacquer finished wood on the inside here, as well as your rear tire or your rear spare tire back there. Looks amazing. Wouldn't be afraid to throw chairs, golf clubs, anything you really want in the back there. But let's get up to my real favorite part, under the hood. All right, guys, time for the main show. Here you have a 6.0 liter LQ4 LS motor that has been outfitted to look and match the truck. Look at how clean the firewall as well as those tubs are. They're painted to match the truck in that nice mint green paint. And as well, you've got some nice upgrades on there, such as a K&N cold air intake, AC that blows cold and hot, as well as a brand new brake master cylinder over there. As you guys know, this car's got power brakes, power steering, and cold AC, whatever you need to get out there, take it on the road, and be happy driving this truck. But let's move on into the custom interior and show you that nice, beautiful brown diamond stitched interior. All right, guys, take a look at this interior. You would not expect this from looking at the outside of this truck, but this interior has been completely redone and feels like I'm in a brand new truck. Sitting in this comfortable bench seat here with diamond stitching and red little tiny stitches that just add a nice little touch. Looking up front here, you got a gorgeous dash pad here that is in that matching brown with the red stitching. And your steering wheel here, matching brown again with a nice little chrome 3-spoke, as well as your horn button. Behind that, you've got some gorgeous Dakota digital gauges that do light up blue, and they show you pretty much everything you need to know: oil, engine temp, fuel, volts, speedometer, and tachometer, as well as a clock. Moving to the middle here, you'll see you do have a AM/FM, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto head unit that does have a reverse camera as well. Really nice touch. Below that, you got your vintage AC controls, blows ice cold air, as well as some nice hot heat. And as well, you have a gorgeous, looks like hydro dipped glove box there that does match that wood grain look and just completes the interior of this truck beautifully. But that's enough about the interior, guys. Let's go ahead and take this one out on the road and see how she rides. Yep. All right, guys, we're now on the road in the 71 C10, and this thing just drives amazing. I'm getting tons of looks left and right. I'm cruising right now. Car drives straight, don't have to worry about it taking either side of the road. All your gauges are working beautifully. I'm cruising at about 50 miles an hour right now, riding about 1,500 RPMs, and it is just gliding across the road, guys. I feel comfortable driving this thing to California. It is so nice in here. You got a nice little visor up here to protect you from the sun, and you also have a nice little tint on the windows, so it doesn't get too hot in here, but obviously the AC does work as well. Toss that on, blows nice and cold. The steering is nice and tight on this truck as well. You wouldn't really expect it from a big patina truck like this, but nonetheless, this thing handles very, very well. get on the highway here a little bit. This thing's got some pretty good pickup too. It does have that LQ4 under the hood, 6-liter, as well as it's made it to that 3-speed automatic transmission, and it just glides across the road, guys. I am having an unreal time in this car right now. Getting looks left and right too. The brakes are solid on it too. I'm not pulling one way. I'm turning right now, but let's hop on the highway here and see how she picks up. Pretty impressive, guys. This is definitely a sleeper. This is not one you'd want to get next to at a red light and honk off, because I would take you to town on this one. But let's get this thing back to the shop, guys, throw it up on the lift and show you all that suspension underneath. All right, guys, we got the truck up on the lift here. You got a nice solid sway bar right here. Keep the truck nice and mounted to the floor when you're taking those turns. Looking at the suspension here, in good solid condition. You got some Beltec shocks as well as some springs here. Gives it that nice solid ride. Got your oil pan here, your oil filter, nice and clean under here. No drips, leaks, anything like that. Moving on down, your transmission pan here. I did mention earlier in the video that it was a 3-speed automatic transmission. I want to correct myself. This is actually a 4-speed 4L60 automatic transmission. So you do have that overdrive, so when you're cruising on the highway, get that nice low RPMs and the high speeds. Continuing on down, you see you got dual exhaust coming down here, as well as your drive shaft here in the middle. Your frame looks nice and solid here, as well as your floor pans. No major rust or anything like that on the floor pans. All your cab bushings have been replaced with polyurethane bushings, nice and solid. Continuing on back, you will see the truck bed starts here, and you got your dual mufflers here. Give it that nice solid sound out the rear. You do have some shocks as well as some Beltec shocks back here on the rear as well, and a 12-bolt rear end to handle all that power from the LQ4. But guys, that's enough for this truck. If you like this truck, please don't hesitate to give myself, Justin, or my coworker Chris a call at 770-738-7111, or you can visit our website at collectiblemotorcarafatlanta.com. We appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.